Hello everybody, it's me Suvas Thakuri. Greetings to all, to the all selection team members. I'm making this video basically for the convention on the subject matter regarding the income competition and disclosure standard. But before start my deliberation on this topic, I would like to state the quotation of Alvin Toffler, who says, "The illiterate person of the 21st century is not those persons who can't read and write, but those persons who can't learn, unlearn and relearn." So, dear friends, with the motive of learning perspectives, we have to start these new income competition disclosure standards. So, when we discuss about the income tax law in our country, we have to consider the different kind of the laws, and we should have to correlate our taxable income with the accounting income as well. So with the parameter of the changes in the new Companies Act, with the fair value accounting system and the reliability and relevance concept of the International Financial Reporting Standard, which basically says the India's, basically challenge our income tax department to discuss, to renew, to launch the new income tax competition standard so that the taxable income and the accounting income can be carried out. So in the year 2010, the income tax department has made the core team committee for harmonizing the issues and conflict in between the accounting income and the taxable income. So earlier we used to say it's a tax accounting standard, where people used to confused about the we should have to make the books of account as per the tax accounting standards, which section 145, that is method of accounting, is used to say in the Income Tax Act 1961. But later on, with this Finance Act 2014, the tax accounting standards has been replaced with the name of the income competition and disclosure standards. In ICTS, there is basically 12 standards, which ultimately talks about the accounting standard as issued by our institute, in Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. But there is some changes, there is some significant accounting changes which I have already addressed in my PowerPoint presentation as well as my paper. So for the more and the further and the detailed discussions, we can meet and we can discuss on this topic. But the simple and the very easiest thing to learn and remember is that this ICDS is been issued in the 9th January 2015 with the applicable onwards 15-16. That is, it has been notified in the 31st March 2015. It means it will be applicable for the 15-16 onwards. So we have to consider, while computing the income of our assessee, our client, we have to win through the income comparison and the disclosure standard so that there can't be any issues on our professional competencies and the due care. So friends, in a conclusion, we will meet very soon. If you guys call me, then I will be there to discuss briefly, and the detailed discussion will be there on the income tax competitions and the disclosure standards, critical analysis. So with hoping the positive attitudes, I would like to end my deliberation, a very short and very few deliberations regarding the ICDS, with the quotation of again Alvin Toffler. Basically, I like it because the person basically says that the illiterate person of this 21st century is not those who can't read and write, but those persons who can't learn, unlearn and relearn. So guys, always being in the learning perspectives, we will meet very soon. Thank you very much.